Hello YouTube, welcome. I am in the crater in Elmore County. It's the Impact Crater. You can look up Wetumpka, Alabama, Impact Crater. It's got a west side and an east side. I'm in the middle. And just looking, we found some beautiful things here. The petrified wood with the quartz crystals. I have just really found some beautiful different kinds of rock, agate, quartz crystal, just different colors, different types of petrified wood, all different types. I'm still looking, enjoying myself a lot, having a really good time out here. I can tell it hadn't been hunted. I was told that I would find arrowhead, so that's something I'm really looking forward to. Kind of feel like that's a beautiful pine. Kind of feel need to slow down a little bit. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I start getting anxious when I find something beautiful. I feel like I can't move fast enough. And I have really found some beautiful stuff. This rock changed on me. As in color, it was extremely, had silty like that down there. And then it went from that into nice clean rock. Those are muscadine growing all in there. That's where I came from. You know that from last night from the video. This is where we're going. And the best thing about this way is there's more rocks. Been in a lot of sand. I've still been finding it. That is something to be proud of. Got everything situated. No worries. Just wide open eyes and need something to draw my attention. So here we go. I know if you've been here, you've heard me say this is my first time being here. I've never been here. I've never seen any of this before. It's all new for me. And in the past, I was completely used to my area. But in here, I am completely new. That is the wood. And when you clean this out, it's just shocking the crystals that are in there. And it's more than just Jersey. It's actually a nice size quartz crystals that can be clear to purple and even into the smoky brown. That's the crystal right there, right in there. It just has to really be cleaned well to get it out or make it visible. I have to just search this line here when I that. So much easier to stay in the sunlight. Wouldn't need that for anything. I hope everybody's doing really well tonight. I've been posting these for the last several nights. And I appreciate if you keeping up with them and watching. Or if you're years in the future and you just stumbled on it. That's interesting. I have got some beautiful pieces that I've posted. I just started this video. If you want to see some beautiful stuff, I'll have them labeled as I go. I try. Usually it's in the description because I tried putting it as a title and I just don't like the way that looks. I like to try to keep my titles clean and direct. I don't know why I have to move stuff like that. I think it's human nature. Alright, all these rocks. I got to find something in there. I need to wipe my face. Let me figure out how. I've been hidden in the shade the whole time. You get out. Got me a big old horsefly then. Ain't nothing like popping yourself in the head trying to catch a horsefly. But you pretty much do anything when you're on that kind of mission. Get that horsefly before that joker bites you. Whoop. I see crystals and I see wood. Do you see it? Make sure, yeah. Right here. It's got a lot of dirt in it, but the crystals are definitely there. All that's crystal. Inside the petrified wood, I still get excited. But this is all new for me. I've just been finding it for a week now. And I had to post everything I had before I come back. Needed a new start. And now I'm on it again. This is even better than before. I have found the biggest pieces I found in the videos behind me. And I just keep finding this beautiful, beautiful stuff. Uh-oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Ain't that something, man? That is like it got agatized or something in the process of becoming petrified. That is heavy, and you can tell it goes through it. Oh, B, that is just beautiful. I'm sorry, I just have to take a look sometimes. That's so different than the rest of it. When you feel it, that's just a total different spot. And we'll see it again when I do the show my stones. That's a really nice piece there. I see more. So I am not going to have a problem finding any petrified wood in here. Look right there. That's it. "10 minutes in, we done found several beautiful pieces. I see another one, another beautiful piece right there. And I know some people are used to stuff like this, but here in Alabama, this is a treat. I mean, I'm sure they got it somewhere, but I had never been put on it. And when this stuff it gets cleaned, it is just unbelievable how beautiful those crystals are. Kind of backtrack. I'm jumping from one spot to another. I just keep looking up and I'll see another piece. Look at that. I have been calling this seam agate because I mean that's just the closest. Like I said, I've been calling this a seam agate because it's the closest thing that in my head that I can figure out what this could possibly be. Because it's definitely formed in a seam, and it's definitely chalcedony. And it's just all kind of beautiful stuff going on in here. And maybe in this process that I'm going through, I will learn if that's not what it is, or find out the truth of that is exactly what it is. Either or, I am open. I'm not stuck on a definite anything. I know that's wood right there. And I will take it home and clean it. I was looking at this because it's got some kind of prints in it. And I'm pretty sure that's going to shine through. There's just so much wood in here. I guess I'm going to have to start getting picky with the wood and keeping the pieces that are definitely holding crystals. It's amazing how you can find 5 or 6 pieces all together and then it just stops. That's a piece. It's just small. No, it's not. That's that stuff I've been calling sea maggot. After I found that really big piece, I told somebody, like, that's what's next for me, is finding that really, because I have seen big pieces, but in pictures, and it's just covered in the crystals. I keep hitting my button. I don't mean to. Yeah, I see it jumping around a little bit. I had to put a couple things together. I don't normally like to do that, but if you turn it off, you got to turn that joker back on. There's a piece. Here. And it has crystals right in there. You get it blurry, you can see them. Oh yeah, that's going to be really pretty cleaned up. You can see them crystals in that blur. That'll keep you going. That look metallic. Look at that rainbow in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Looks like rainbow. I want to pick that up. Nice. It just don't count for much until you clean it and see that come alive with the sparkles in it. I have to check and make sure I hadn't turned it off, because I have truly been known to sit here and talk and look down and it's not even on. Right now there's so much. What I do is I'll sit there and use my forehead to get these rocks wet, and I start sweating. It gets in my eyes and I can't see. So you gotta take care of that. Now I can see. My backpack's starting to weigh me down too. I have really had a good day. I don't know if y'all seen the videos behind me. I'm gonna post one every night until I got to go rockhounding again. That looks like a good piece. Oh, it is. Oh man, that's gonna be really beautiful. Them crystals are just amazing. And that's just flat out of the ground. Anytime you got these holes in it, that's just full of crystals. And they hold that silt so well. I can't wait to show this one particularly because I can see how beautiful that is. Is it particularly? I don't know. I don't care. It's beautiful. That looks like something right there. Seeing it's a rock. I stuck that there to give myself a marker to where I'd know I'd been here. But you see, I'm finding good stuff where I've already been. That's not petrified wood. Nope. It's not a keeper. And I will be walking back there. I never stop, and I'll keep looking. I should probably look in here. I feel like I may have gotten a little greedy because I found that big piece. And you know how it is when you find a big piece. You got to find something bigger. Get this bug off of me. Bug get on you and start eating you alive. That's what I was earlier I was talking about. This stuff right here, I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it will start forming a crystal inside of it. I found a piece in one of my earlier videos, and it's actually a stone, like a rock, a mineral, I guess you would call it. And you talk about a shimmer. Man, is it beautiful. And so you got several things like that here. It just indicates that that's what you're going to... Oh, that's a piece of wood. Right there. I used to be so good at this. After I started getting tired and getting back here in this jungle, it's like, man. You can see that agate going through that piece of wood right there. Right there. Petrified wood. I forget to bring my finger down from that button where I hit to take the picture, and before you know it, I done turned the whole thing off. Sit here, run my mouth and find stuff and blah 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 blah, just to going on and look down at it, check my time, and I ain't even on. But I'm sure if anybody's ever done this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I don't think a lot of people do it the way I do. Just get out here and do it without all the editing. But I'm finding the... Oh, there it is. I'm finding it good enough to where I'm not needing to edit. I'm getting it. I'm on it. Look, that whole side is crystals. That is so pretty. Man, it makes me feel like a kid. I'll just jump up and down. Ooh-wee. So pretty. And again, I'm doing that blurry on purpose where you can see that sparkle, because when you get back with it, you can't see it. Now, when I clean it and put my lights on it, you will be able to see that. Just keep a practice of, uh-oh, look at that. That's it. Went dark on me for some reason. I don't know what that's about. This is like a lighter color. It's like my hope my phone's not getting hot or whatever. I've heard people say that, but I've never experienced it. The light on my phone just went down, and I know I've got plenty of charge. So we'll just keep going. I'm in this full-blown sunlight. And I'm going slow because I'm finding it. It's the wrong time to speed up. Where that went. That's a piece of it. I'm getting this shadow and check out what I'm doing. Yeah, it's fine. It's just that sunlight when it hits my camera. It's beautiful out here. I'll come in from this angle. Everything's got a sparkle to it. This is the best rockhounding I've ever done. Uh-oh. That is a really beautiful piece right there. That's going to be absolutely amazing. Right here. Oh my gosh, dude. Man, that's pretty. That is just going to be amazing. I am so happy with myself finding this stuff. And I've already looked here too, because I remember that shell right there. And I just flat didn't see this. So lucky me going around. Wow, that is a nice. That's the nicest piece now. That trumped that last one I found. This is just amazing. So I know where it is now. Oh, there's another big old nice piece. That looks like a different kind. It definitely is a different kind, but that's the crystals. And they run straight through it. That's going to be absolutely beautiful when I clean it. Man, I am really finding it today. I am so glad I decided to come back. I almost went somewhere else. It's like, no, I've done it there. It ain't gonna be no better than it was. And I mean to tell you, it's a lot better. Because I mean, I am not complaining about my last trip at all. But this is just, there's a nice cool breeze. I needed that. I was getting a little hot. But this wood is just absolutely beautiful. It's called brilliant wood. And it is an Alabama petrified wood. There's another piece right there. And it is full of sparkles. Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. There's a piece right there. No, it's not. But it wouldn't have surprised me. Dang, I can't believe how I'm finding this stuff. I'm just full of it. I just need a piece about big as my head. And that's huge. I got a big old brain. Joking. That's amazing, y'all. I'm just so excited about finding this. That's the one I pulled up a while ago trying to figure out what that was. It's real heavy. Black. Definitely a rock. I have no idea what that is. I've seen it where they've got something from the impact crater that you would call an obsidian, but it's green. And they have another name for it. So I think I'm going to keep this just to investigate it. Just to see what that is. I've seen a pretty price tag on that joker. That looks like something. Yep, there's another piece of it. Full of crystal. That is just amazing. I don't know if I could hit something to make my light go down. I keep on hearing something hit the top of the water down up there. That sounds like a much bigger thing than a minnow. I need an arrowhead. That's what I need. Because I'm actually going to have to stop looking for this wood. It's just everywhere. It's too much of it. Wow. Golly, I can see blue and red sparkles, but you see that my camera keeps stopping, and I don't understand that. I think the next time around I'm gonna turn it completely off. I mean, like completely reboot the whole deal and then restart it for my next video. Boy, that was a nice piece just there. It's gonna be really something when I'm able to sit down and show everybody what this looks like cleaned up. Because I've got some really nice lighting that will enhance it. Just give those crystals a good sparkle. Bright light. Hey, let me